Guys, Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 recompilation has been released. Now, this is right now only for Windows. This is version 1.0, by the way. As you guys can see here, boom, it's using the Rex glue. Now, you need an Xbox 360 version of the game, of the ROM. And by the way, don't go asking me for ROMs. I don't know why people keep, asking for ROMs when you cannot give ROMs to people. Use your own legal copy, buddy, or if you don't know how to get it, you can ask Google, you can ask Gemini, you can ask any of those things, but please don't ask me down in the comments below for ROMs because I'm not gonna give you anything. Now, this is built on top of the Rex glue and Xbox 360 PPC to X64, which is nice, but I have already heard that there's people having problems with this, even on high-tier, high-end PCs, that is just, the game just does not want to run. Doesn't matter how much they install it, doesn't matter how much they change, the game just doesn't want to run. So this is very finicky right now. So if you download it, doesn't work for you, just wait until the next release, maybe it'll do it better. So what have they added? Well, you have a save system now that saves correctly between the sessions. The clock rate desync, as you guys can see, is rendering above 100 frames per second, which is good. And ran at half the speed has been resolved. And full game loop, menu, match types, create a superstar, season mode, etc. 60 frames per second, 1-to-1 with retail timing, save load, controller inputs. As you guys can see, there's a few issues here, occasional vertex artifacts and skin raster models, under investigation of course. Internal game resolution and aspect ratio are correctly locked to 360 defaults. The Recomped render support output up to 4 times the internal resolution, which means it runs at 4K. On capable hardware, arbitrary internal resolution and aspect ratio support is on the roadmap. Some indirect PPC calls is still falls through to a generic dispatcher, being squashed over time, roughly 10% chance per session of a random crash when the host GPU device is lost. D3, D12 devices removed, disconnect, cause not yet brutal cost. Relaunch of game to recover. So yeah, there's a few problems. Here are the releases if you guys want to check it out. Obviously, link is going to be down in the description. And the game now comes with a pre-launch, allowing you to change the resolution, full screen window, anisotropic filter, and fxaa settings, which is good. Now, the footage you guys are seeing is actually just Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 on my PC X2 emulator. You guys can see how good it looks, but not as good as the actual recomp is gonna look. The reason being that you guys can see here that, well, there's just no Mac port. It's just Windows right now. So that's how it's going to be going for a while. But hey, I'm pretty sure that will get ported at some point. I wonder why they did 2007. 2007, I think it was one of the last ones, Smackdown vs. Raw games that I played. I remember this game was also on the PSP as well. So there were a few versions. I didn't even know there was a 360 version. Because I mostly play on the PS2, normally when you talk WWE games, back in the day, back when I actually used to play them a lot, it was either, GameCube or on the PlayStation 2. But still, it's nice seeing that they're doing this. I'm guessing at some point it is gonna get ported on the Mac and on the PS2. I mean PS2. I mean for Linux, of course, and it's probably gonna look pretty awesome and pretty darn great just to see these type of games come back and actually be able to enjoy them in 4K and everything. So this is gonna be pretty awesome indeed. Let me know, which one do you think should be getting a new recomp? Honestly, in my opinion, my favorite ones were never the SmackDown versus Raw ones. My favorite ones are the WWE Day of Reckoning ones, especially Day of Reckoning 2. I love Day of Reckoning 2, and I hope they make a recomp on it, because, man, nothing is better than having a birthday party, going to a birthday party to one of your relatives, right? Having to go to their birthday and sitting down with their friends and playing this game 4-player in a steel cage match, and in that game you cannot get out of the steel cage match through a door. You actually have to climb up, and everybody gets their ass kicked, including yourself, and all the characters are so weak that they can't make it up the cage, and you just spent not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 hours trying to get out there, and nobody can get out because their characters are so messed up that they can't. Those are some good times. Smackdown vs. Raw, I like them. It's just that they have a little bit too many of the minigames, incorporate there inside the actual match, like the submission and that stuff. I like it more when it's just pressing the button. Who can press the button the fastest? That or the quickest. That's what I really like about those WWE games. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.